Hello, chat. Sorry for disappearing for 2 days. I literally got sick and lost my voice. And today's the first day I actually sound normal. It's like I got 1 day back from honeymoon. It's like, all right, time to stream normally again. Immediately get lost my voice. So tonight might not be a full stream, but I didn't want to go any longer than 2 days. But as long as my voice doesn't feel too tired, I will continue streaming tonight. I sounded much better. Yeah, by the end of the last stream, I was getting pretty hoarse. But past 2 days, I could barely speak. There's nothing but like tea and ibuprofen for me. Hello, but good to see everybody back. Considering when you go to crowds, you always do get sick. Typically, yeah. You got down with the sickness. Ooh, ah, I should not do that sound. That's bad. Nope. That's why I kept, don't want to go the commit fully to the sickness, I'll let Mr. Dink do that for us. Douglas, get down with the thickness, Douglas. Ooh, ah, 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 ah. Patty mayonnaise is down with the thickness, Douglas. Yeah, I'm sure Mr. Dink would be down with Disturb. You spend 3 hours copying all your files to your computer and Google storage onto an external hard drive just out of precaution. Are you expecting to lose all of them? Is the big one coming for Chicago? Also, how you guys dealing with all this heat, by the way? It's been a hot one. I feel like today wasn't as bad as yesterday, but you know what? I got to stay indoors. I even put on shorts. You know how rare it is I put on shorts? It is not often. I think my wife has only seen me wear shorts at home like that one time, maybe twice. It's just something I don't do often. Also, let me turn. Oh, what? Wrong thing. There we go. I'm even wearing a t-shirt without like a layer. Times are changing. Am I doing anything for the big 250th? I'm sitting at home. There was a fireworks show near me yesterday, and we had tickets for it, but we didn't even bother going. We were just like, you know what? We're still kind of worn out from being around large groups of people at a music festival. Didn't really feel like doing it, so we just sat home and ate pizza and ice cream, which I feel is a proper celebration when you get down to brass tacks. Take off your shirt. I would actually get banned from Twitch for doing that. Not allowed to do that. It's against the terms. I will, however, lower the camera. Why would you get banned? You have to have a shirt on while streaming. Some guy like top. Male and female alike. Unless you're by a pool or body of water, then you can be topless. Well, technically. Aren't there nude painting women? The paint actually is considered a top. I don't know if they still do that on Twitch, though. A lot of that went over to Kick. I really do need to get like one of those teleprompters your camera sits in and you can have chat displayed on it. That way I can just look right at the camera all the time while chatting and reading with you guys. It's my next upgrade I think I'm going to grab. Hey Pariah, what's up, dude? Welcome back to the Kick chat over there. Now, I'm not sure how long I can stream today. I promised my wife as soon as my voice starts feeling kind of rough, I will call it there. Just to make sure I don't like overstress it, because I'm still technically sick with it. But I was feeling good enough to do a stream right now, so that's the rule. If I start sounding hoarse or if I start feeling really tired over here, gotta call it. Could you not be a tasteful nude that can't be sent? I don't think tasteful nude is in my descriptions or in my tags. I feel like I'd be a degenerate nude at all times. Like, you ain't gonna get me up there like, model for some, like, painters. I'm gonna have to, like, you're gonna see me in an S&M club, like, strapped to a cross. Maybe. I had the opportunity to do that while I was on Electric Forest, but I didn't. I would have remained totally clothed. drawbacks of being married to a vocal coach. I know I take the advice seriously. This is how I make my money. Feel like you've gotten sick more within the span of a year than how you describe your young life? That's the thing. I don't really get that sick, actually. Like, I cannot remember the last time I've been bedridden. I think the last time I had like a flu that like knocked me on my ass so I couldn't get up and do anything was at least over 10 years ago. Now, I get sniffles and sore throats and colds, but those don't knock me out generally. I can still function pretty normally even when I have those. So actually, no, nothing's changed for me. Uh, I do have more of a social life now, so yeah, I am going to get a bit more sick on time from time to time because the more you engage with people, the more likely you are to encounter such things. But even now, I still think I don't really get that sick in comparison. Like I said, I'm still not being knocked on my ass. When it comes to losing my voice, I do need to protect that. Lucky brought him out of his my goon cave. Sir, never had a goon cave. I had a goon mansion. I have sophisticated taste. Wear a bikini? I don't, not my style. The goon pad. Also, for chat, this is a shirt Lucky got for me. I was gonna wear it. I was gonna wear it Electric Forest alongside her Maid Marian cosplay, but it was too warm to wear that on the day of, so I'm gonna debut it here now. There we go. It's one of our favorite movies, so why wouldn't I? Men in tights, exactly. In regards to your question why I moved everything to an external storage, I am very paranoid. As for how we are dealing with heat in Chicago, hit 9 a day. If you're very paranoid though, wouldn't you want an offline storage as well, like on a bunch of like hard drives you have stored in like a under the bed or something, or on a bunch of disks? Not that I'm trying to give you more work. I'm just questioning if you're truly healthily paranoid. It's a very strange word I just used there, but it's true. Good dose of healthy paranoia. Especially now that all discs are apparently going to be disappearing from our repertoire. Like, you know how like when you look at your software these days and the save icon is a little mini disk drive, or I mean a floppy disk drive? That's how like DVDs and Blu-rays will soon be with how Sony's treating them. Like, like 10 years from now, kids will be like, what's this shiny thing? Is this a compact mirror? No. And even like the Zoomers and Gen Alphas will be like, oh man, I'm old now. Kids don't know what like a DVD or a Blu-ray is. Hmm. Now, is this what I do coke off of? No. It can be used for that though. But yeah, video games are in a rough place, aren't they? Microsoft dying practically. I don't know what Microsoft's plans are, but other than like shitting their pants daily and claiming they're not. Sony just like is getting ruthless, like we don't have any fucking competition anymore, so why should we actually care? Like, which I always told you they'd go back to. This is why I said you should, no one should be like supporting Microsoft drawing out of it. And Nintendo has like always been their little island over there. No one, they don't pay attention to anyone else, and everyone else leaves them alone. Hell, even Steam's starting to suck. And then you have all the other problems in the industry. Prices going up for like PC hardware, game software. Everyone getting fired and no one retaining the talent that actually made the good games. Wonder how much longer this is going to continue before we actually do get another video game crash. Like a good proper one. Because I don't think it'd be as bad as the first one, but I'm starting to suspect we could have another sort of like one. Just because we're losing all the talent that actually makes it. At least in the I think we might end up seeing a AAA crash because those games are too expensive to make. There'll be less and less people who can afford to buy them, and then, well, at that point, some very scary graphs have lines that converge, and then like things happen. That's what I've been led to. Like why graphs are scary. You don't want the lines intersecting. I think. I'm sure there's some economics, professors, or yes, there's many economics professors who watch my streams. We need to make our own games at this point. You can do that. You can do that. Plenty of people do. Why you should follow the people involved in specific projects, artists. I mean, there's never been a better time to like just only focus on indie video games than right now. Next best time is tomorrow. Next move is all three offerings program where people can trade in their discs and cartridges for online codes to those games. It's coming. Oof. That is a horrible idea, which means there's a possibility. You've got drafts for games. I mean, I don't want to rain on your parade. That's actually where it all begins. I have drafts for video games in my head too. It's just I don't have the technical abilities to make them happen, or the bravery to take out the loans I'd need to make them happen. I'm in one of those positions where I got other priorities. All the programmers are femboys and furries, don't forget. Don't leave out our furry brothers. Also, I need to be able to read YouTube chat. How you doing over there, YouTube? Did you see they made a new Robin Hood movie? No. I did not know they made a new Robin Hood movie. News to me. How many times can you tell the story of Robin Hood? Has anyone tried to make like the crypto Robin Hood yet, where he's just like, stealing Bitcoin? I'm sure someone's had that genius idea. Like, man, this looks like a new age Robin Hood. Now for furries. Robin hack. The death of Robin Hood. Oh, well, that's the sign of innovation right there. What if we made a Robin Hood, but we killed him? He died in the original story. Literally. He grows old and then an evil nun bleeds him to death. Spoilers. Does anyone care about Bitcoin anymore? Everyone cares about it every 4 years when it reaches an all-time new high. In 2028 or 2029, people will care about it again when it's probably worth 300,000 per coin. Also, K-Rose, thank you for 82 months of being a sub, dude. You know, the whole plot for the next Avengers movie was leaked. Is that the one where, like, Iron Man will now be Doctor Doom? Because they dropped the whole Kang thing after the actor went nuts. I don't know. Look, the only thing that's good coming out of Marvel right now is the X-Men cartoon, apparently. Hercules died when his wife gave him a poison shirt. A poison shirt. She used too much detergent. I don't know. Lie? I don't know. Spider-Man movie? I mean, I guess, but I'm not a big Spider-Man guy. So, I gotta say, I'm really not sold on, like, the what is it, like the 3 or 4 like new Marvel Spider-Man movies. They're like, they're kind of shit. I don't know. They're just not for me. Hey Dartigan and YouTube fam, hope you're having a good 4th of July this far. Well, I can speak again. I've lost my voice the past 2 days, so this is the first time I can actually talk to people. How are we celebrating America's 250th birthday? I'm playing Ocarina of Time. What about you? I'm celebrating America's birthday by playing a video game where I will be invading a Middle Eastern country and raiding their, like, cultural relics. Goody. Green assembling the comrade squad. He has already got an entire task force ready to go. List of names, I hear. They're making Absolute Batman cartoon. Isn't that fairly new? The Absolute universe. And it's basically just, what if we made Batman, but we made it like Berserk? Jason died when a piece of wood smashed his skull. A lot of Greek heroes die in kind of like weird ways that way. So Toto, how you doing, man? Batman drop kicks a child, so it's amazing. I mean, the kid was armed, I will say that much. What outfit is hiding on the chair? That's actually, oh, you mean the green one over here? This is my Legend of Zelda hoodie, which I was planning to throw on at some point during this, but I guess we'll do it now. It's a little warm for it, but I'll do it anyways. Do I look good in green? It's even got, the proper, thingy hood. Whatever this is called. I'm not sure what it is in fashion sense. Why you have this. Ye olden hoodie style, I guess. Evening. What's up, Crow? Sorry, I'm joining a bit late. I mean, you're just in time. How am I? I can speak again. I lost my voice the past 2 days. The Green Goblins. Yeah, the Green Goblin hood. It's either or. I wore this when I was at the festival, too. Linkle. I'm more Linkle. I'm not a Link or a Linkle. I'm more like that guy who draws maps and floats on a balloon. The one that seems like he's like the biggest pervert in the world of Legend of Zelda. You know, the people who were at the UFC fight and still party at the White House? I mean, I haven't really paid any attention to that for a while. Been a little busy. I'm going to have to take this off soon. It is too warm to be actually wearing this. But you got to see me in it. And maybe when it cools off a bit, I'll be able to like wear it properly. But it is a very warm thing to wear. Yeah, the rest of this outfit over here, this is the rest of my festival drip. These are the hippie pants I bought. Stretchy. They're actually pretty comfortable, but you have to hand wash them, so I ain't gonna wear them right now because they kind of stink. Hippie pants, yeah, I bought a poncho and hippie pants while I was there. I'm definitely on the East Coast. I'm on East Coast time, that's for sure. Dr. Baby. What it is, Space Cowboy, I found a girlfriend, got a new job, and plan on moving to a new town pretty soon. Life and career is changing. Now, could be, dude, Dr. Baby. Congratulations, man. Glad that the old things have turned around for you so much. Fucking A? I believe a fucking A. Chat, let's get a fucking A in chat right now. That's a deserving of that. Congrats, man. I'm sincerely happy for you. Goddamn hippie. What's up, Monty? Look, they were good hippies, all right? They were the party hard doing drug hippies. And I was there to like observe. Because I am a people watcher, you see. How you doing, man? I'm pretty good. Just staying out of this heat right now. Hope you didn't see Spangle. Actually, we did see Spangle. I believe we saw like Passion Pit, Grizz, Madion, Spangle, a few others actually. There were a lot of artists there, and you can't see all of them, but those are some of the ones we did see. Spangle is so goddamn. Somebody's nursing a hate boner over there. Look, it's EDM. They all kind of sound the same. There's like 2 different types. You have the type that's melodic, and then you have the wub wub bong wub wub. I'm sure that was a fun thing to hear coming out of my mouth. So hot out here, chat. Don't worry. Cools down after today. Boner is a boner, I guess. You know what? There are grades to the boner, and you don't want a bad one. Hate boners don't feel good. level 9 K-Bone. Got 3 fans going and AC is at full strength. It feels like I mean, I guess depending on the size of your dwelling, but it feels like 1 AC and 3 fans should be enough to keep you cool. How are the fur babies? One of them is currently on my feet. The other is probably resting on the couch. I'm going to be posting a bunch of photos of them soon. $2 super chat from Kevin Monroe. Fucking A. Playing Resident Evil 4 OG first time. And what do you think of it, man? The OG, I commend you on that. A lot of people would start with the remake. But give me your thoughts on it. I always like seeing people's first reaction to playing that game. Especially all these years later when it's like been distilled in other games. Happy 4th of July, everyone. How are you all doing? I'm officially a moderator and DJ for Emery Reigns fighting game community. I have a new system that I created called Curation FM. Curation? So what's Curation FM? Also, congrats on the moderator. I'm assuming this is for like another streamer. Congrats on that, brother. Who knows? Maybe if I end up needing more moderators for my own YouTube channel, I'll consider you for one. Since you're apparently already like verified. Hey, congrats, man. I thought my parents' two 12,000 BTU ACs because their house is so damn warm. It's 79 degrees Fahrenheit right now. And that's in Georgia, so yeah, I'd imagine so. You can tell there were decisions of the tank controls with combat. Though they definitely had to figure out how to make it not as tanky, but also not too mobile. How was my time in Michigan? Well, I actually got back from Michigan several days ago, and I did a live stream when I got back, but then I got sick and lost my voice for the past 2 days, so that's why no streams. But my time in Michigan was great. We had a great time camping out at the festival, met a lot of great people, saw some, the entire like place was like magical, especially at night. The Sherwood Forest place was incredible, lived up to their reputation. But no, overall was a great time. And also, we got very lucky and the heat hadn't hit until it is over. Otherwise, it would have been miserable. Sony's updated their terms of service, so where if your account has no activity after 3 years, they'll send you an email, and if you don't respond for 2 weeks, they delete your account. That's what all of them are doing these days. Every single thing that's any major organization that has accounts, they're deleting them if they think you're not using it anymore. Man, I love how shitty everything's getting. Your girlfriend brought you a new amp as well. Came right in time too because of my last gig. And oh, so you got a band girlfriend? Is that how it works? Hear that Trump? Hold on, that got deleted. I'm sorry. What you wrote there was gone. Or they got auto deleted or something. Tried to stream Resident Evil Requiem, but holy shit, it would not run on my computer. Textures wouldn't pop in, random crashes. Game refused to start up. Did you try dropping a bunch of the settings? You don't understand why all of them are doing the inactivity deletions. It saves them money. A very small amount of money, but it adds up if they get rid of tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of inactive accounts. So it's the increased shareholder pay. That's basically it. I've had several old Gmail accounts that I haven't used in forever deleted because of that. I mean, I didn't really care. I started them and never used them. But I was like, come on, really? Is that really costing you something? Kirasaki, thank you for 78 months of being a sub, dude. Moo and Demon Hunter emoji right back at you. There's an account from a friend who hasn't been online in 15 years. You know what? The only company right now that's so far isn't deleting your unused account, Steam. I'm waiting for the day that drops. You gotta walk in today. How many showers have you taken today, Monty? With this kind of heat, I imagine you've done at least 2 already. You walk past 2 people in their truck having sex. That feels like it could kill you in this kind of heat. What the hell? All right, people. All right, if you're out in this heat, don't have sex in your car, even with the AC on. That's just you're tempting fate. Think of like the doll, the kids and dogs that get locked in cars and die in there. You're already sweaty and like raising your temperature up. Thoughts on the Resident Evil 9 DLC possibly being delayed till the Code Veronica remake coming out? That's a weird thing to do, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't even be thinking of Resident Evil 9 at that point. And we don't really know when Code Veronica is releasing, do we? It's like sometime next year. Hello, Dartigan Wesker. I mean, I am kind of looking that way right now. No, Wesker's got more of an old money haircut, doesn't he? No, mine's still just kind of like, parted. Death by Snoo Snoo. Chad, don't knock it till you try. You did the other day. Oops, uh-oh. Went to a Resident Evil haunted house in Las Vegas. It was fun. I got to try a Jill sandwich. I will send you some. Well, I hope the Jill sandwich lived up to reputation. It didn't actually have human meat in it. You moderate Emery streams. I play the role of DJ by providing updates on new music added to the library, new track announcements, and generally be the hype man. So, you know what? I've never actually seen that guy like moderate a role for a stream before. So basically you're just like DJing music that gets played over the stream. That's pretty cool, actually. As someone who doesn't really use music in their streams because I'm far too paranoid about copyright claims, I commend this person. Snuggle Kitty, I am currently petting a cat with my foot and she is very happy down there. You think we're following in the same footsteps of how Rome fell? No, we don't have enough lead in our drinking water for that. And we haven't killed enough of our leaders. That happened left and right back in the Roman, fall of the Roman Empire. Nor have we split the country in half yet, which was also kind of pivotal, if you want to compare it directly to how Rome fell. So no, countries don't really fall these days. They just get worse. And then, like, people get sad. But Romans didn't use lead pipes. They used lead pipes and cups. Jungle, time conquer superhero was not capitalized on superhero. Boom. Richard just wanted to draw hero designs, huh? Idiocracy, baby. Honestly, that'd be better. Preferable. At least then there's an element of innocence to it. Share music in the Discord. Copyright prevents us from taking this further. Yeah. That's the thing with streaming these days. You gotta be very careful with the music. I get every single one of these Legend of Zelda streams where I go to the Gerudo Valley. I get hit with, like, by Nintendo, like, hey, wait, that's our music. That the Gerudo music gets copyright claimed. You gotta, like, deafen that part of the stream. Movie's director has stated, I don't know how many times, how did reality turn out to be dumber quicker? I mean, he's probably like Kojima, where he doesn't like the fact that he predicted something. People can't read or understand, and me with my useless English degree will watch these people be dumb. Come on now. Come on. Let's not be like Redditors and let's see ourselves as, look, we are part of the stupid masses, whether you want to believe it or not. We are not as intelligent as you think you are, as we think we are. But let's not be putting ourselves up on this rung up here and like looking down at the plebs below. This is coming from a guy who started out as, like, low tier white trash. I recognize I'm not as far ahead of that, place I was born into than I'd like to think I am. Even though I don't know. Just always keep in mind, you're like one bad day away from just giving in to the stupidity. Because it's simple and comforting to sometimes do that. Didn't I do a top 10 cartoon opening song live stream? Yes. And that got copyright claimed left and right. To the point where the stream got shut down. They met the Killing Joke, I believe it was. Yeah, but I changed it to something about one bad day before you become a serial killer, into like one bad day before you just turn stupid and give in to, like, easy people telling you how to think. I mean, I'm not out here calling Michelle Obama a man. I mean, if I thought that was funny, I might do it, but it's just an overplayed joke, and why would I? It's not even a good one. It's like, ah, she got a jawline. I'm like, so? Fucking what? I've seen the kind of women, all these kind of people who make those jokes marry, and I hate to tell them this, but Michelle Obama is definitely more attractive than them. Tried to record a playthrough of Fallout on my gaming channel and had to mute the menu music before because it's copyrighted until 20. Yeah. The best is cut that out entirely. Whatever keeps hitting you up. Literacy. I don't think we actually have the literacy crisis. I think we just have too much stuff competing for people's attention. Also, I think instead of like testing for grades, education should be more about learning instead of like taking a test. Sing it, child, like that. This is coming to a dude married to a teacher. So, but it's a belief I've held for my entire life. The most fun I think anyone can say they had in class is when they had a teacher who focused on like learning and making it, like somewhat entertaining, and not just like, here's the facts you got to memorize to take a test and pass it so the school board is happy. Like one of the best teachers I ever had brewed beer in our classroom in 5th grade. Like just had like a fucking brewery going just to show us how the fermentation worked. Like start to finish. Tests are basically reading comprehension, not knowledge base. Yeah. But I mean, I'd be bored too if I were a kid in school these days. If I like was forced to just memorize a bunch of facts for like all this stuff, and it was competing with all this other cool shit I could like instantly pull a phone up and like look at. Think about that. When I was a kid, I didn't have that kind of like something to like. I was either like watch TV, read a book, or like study, I guess, or go outside and play. We had that option. Nowadays, kids, since they can't really go anywhere, it's either like, okay, do I want to do this stupid stuff I'm being told to like listen, like educate myself on, since apparently the people themselves can't educate me, and I'll probably never get a chance to use since I won't have a job, or I can just go on TikTok and brain rot for the next 5 hours. You love those kind of teachers, but the first to be fired or laid off. Well, he thankfully never did.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Of all the times to play that when you do it while I'm talking about education. But thank you, Dr. Baby. Memorization of facts is part of learning. Is that the whole of it? I agree. You do have to memorize things, but I feel like we haven't done a very good. Look, I memorize things usually on the first time through if I'm interested in it and I'm entertained by it. If it's something I don't know, depending on if someone just tell me you have to take a test on this, trying to memorize it becomes a pain in the ass. If I'm just going to have to memorize something so I can like repeat it verbatim to something else later, it takes any interest out of it for me. I know that sometimes you have to do that regardless. I feel like it's just like for a lot of people that just isn't the way. Speaking of pains in the ass, tell us about the pain in the ass, Monty. You have cysts? Jeff Bridges states AI is amazing. It contains the soul, knowledge, and creativity of all humans throughout history. We shouldn't fight it. We should embrace it. The machines have gotten to him. Don't trust that man. Look, if this AI stuff, we're going to use it, we need to control it, or else, y'all, I don't know about you, we'll be controlled by it. So that might be impossible. hell yes. Anal pain. Wait, what? How long are we thinking before the machines take over anyway? A couple centuries? If only we had that much time. Honestly, it's looking like the 2030s will probably be when it happens. Go to unplug the master and he goes, I'm sorry, I can't let you do that, Dave. Nah, it'll just turn you into soap or some shit with a mouth. Or like without a mouth so you can't scream. I don't know. You know how the old saying goes. Also, I should send out this Discord announcement. I have no mouth that I must scream. I need to read that at some point. Turn you into the soap that Sydney Sweeney uses, huh? Or is... You know, I'd not even heard of her until that whole Gene commercial thing. It was like every couple of years we get the ultra hot blonde lady that everyone won't shut up about. You're a fighting game community. Everyone is really friendly and down to earth. Even the pros play with amateurs and spar with them. How big is that community? I'm not familiar with the streamer you're working for. What's wrong with jeans? Nothing is wrong with jeans. I'm wearing jeans right now. She's just a cute girl with big tits. There's no shortage of that. There's a lot of those out there. You're disappointed I'm not in my skivvies. When have I ever promised you that or even like teased it? I am fully like, I wear jeans and shirts kind of guy when I stream. I gotta be comfortable. How's my 4th of July? Pretty solid already. I'm at home and I'm not in the heat. Heat picks win. Those are gonna have to be like a special tier on the Patreon, I'm afraid. Jordan always promises things like that. I'm playing Persona 4. Persona 5, in my view, and I told you, and I've said that's not a promise. It is a promise I'll keep. But everyone else has their own, like, obligations. They have to, like, get the Patreon up to, like, 1,500 paying, what is it? 500 paying members. See, I even lowered it. It was 1,000 originally. I just made it easier for everyone. So don't accuse me of not delivering. This is a mutual arrangement we have. Now that Persona 6 is coming out, we better hurry it up. Why are you so against sending Persona 5 anyway? Because from what I looked into it, and it's like a 100-hour RPG with tons and tons of cutscenes where like the anime characters are just discussing shit in their anime way. It would be kind of exhausting. That's why. That's really the only reason. It's just like, this seems like it'd be brutally exhausting. And I don't exactly not trust that developer not to copyright claim the hell out of such a video. Because the one time I did one of their games is one of my most successful videos, Catherine, for a while. And they claimed it. Took me years to get it back, too. Still hasn't send Bloodborne or Yotai. I've never said I was going to send Bloodborne. I couldn't send Bloodborne. And Yotai I've not sent yet, but I did record it so I can. Like Catherine Sin was fire. I thought it was pretty good too. I mean, there's a reason that was probably one of my most viewed videos for a couple of years. How is Charm doing? She's currently watching the stream and playing a Japanese dating sim, I believe. She's like, getting hotter guys than me. And I commend her. You're playing Halcyon Days. Oh, she switched games, so she's no longer playing the dating sim. Now she is playing a Stardew Valley clone. That's okay. You can get married in those type of games too. Okay, chat. While I still have a voice that works, I do need to probably start playing the game. So let's get that going. Oh, hold on a second. Let's let the game load up first. All about the Spirit Temple tonight, baby. Did you see the summer Captain American skin in March? The one where he has a giant cock? Yeah, I saw everyone talking about, Captain America's giant cock. You always know a good internet conversation is happening when we're discussing a fictional character's dick. You know what? You gotta pay money for that. That's an optional costume. Something for the ladies out there. Alright, Spirit Temple it is. We just gotta go back to y'all. I don't know why it started me here, though. Captain America's giant cock. Just Google it, Monty. You'll find out about it. This is an Asian game? Yes, it is. It is made by Nintendo. You change jobs? Talking about me? 'Cause my job's still the same. Come, horse. I should really go get that third bottle at some point. Is this game low-key horror? The well... Well, I would say Hyrule Castle Town here in the future is, and then the well and the Shadow Temple are definitely horror. But Majora's Mask is a Zelda game. It's kind of like horrific. And kind of like in a subtle way. It's like Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask was actually inspired by Twin Peaks of all things, so it's got a bit of that Lynchian logic going on for it, which is, a lot of Japanese games love to put in there. Great Fairies are horror. The Great Fairies are like sexual, like horror. You can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead then, and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. Desire to acquire our hidden treasure, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber. There ain't no keys in here, boss. Treasure, it's just ice arrows. You know, it's something I'll probably never use at this point. But I'm grabbing anyways. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. That's these assholes. Gimme. Oh, wait. Gather the jewels of white while avoiding traps and danger. There's gonna be one more somewhere. Hold on. Take this lens of truth. Fuck, come on. It's right there. Wait. Primarily do Dead Space or Dead or Alive content, but we welcome Tekken. Oh, Dead or Alive. I heard that it's weird. I don't really hear too much about Dead or Alive these days, outside of like people like talking about, you know, the fan service in it. Like I always considered it wasn't that, you know, serious of a fighting game. Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by possible mysteries. Resident Evil 2 Remake director says Leon should be able to enjoy retirement after Resident Evil 9. I feel like that's the kind of the case too. He should not be main character again, that's for sure. What's up, Rune? How you doing? One with silver hand shall move a giant block. Wait, I don't think I can get this through this yet. I need the gauntlets, don't I? I'm a bitch. Neighbor's been firing off fireworks. Are you sure those aren't gunshots, Jim? Have a good treason day? Hey, sometimes treason is cool. You get barbecues and fireworks out of it. Alright, nothing in here. Go to this other room. I don't need all these arrows. All enemies at a limited time. Shit, Link, gotta throw the bomb. Just pull these to me. $250 fucking suck. I mean, no one seemed to be going to having a good time for the fair, did they? Nothing, I can't get across. I think this is one of those things I can't actually do unless I have the Scarecrow song or something. Unless I can make something appear there with the right song. but I'm not sure what it'd be. Hoverboot? Shit, you're right, hoverboots. Why am I like so upset when I discover that? Oh yeah, the fucking hoverboots. Yeah, I'm gonna need this switch in again. Why do you think the Gerudos train in such a unique way? Played on your harmonica? No, I actually don't have my harmonica with me. Can I push any of these? Oh yeah, the hammer for this, isn't it? Really make... Wait, that's not what I was looking for. Never went this way. What's your favorite dungeon in this game? For me, it's a mix of Forest Temple and Shadow Temple, and maybe the well. Blind the eyes of the statue. Hit. Why do I still have the hover boots on? You know what this entire dungeon feels like to me, chat? This actually feels very similar to the, you know, the little puzzle dungeons you get in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It's usually like self-contained rooms. Also, I think I will need to go get the Scarecrow song if I want to complete this place. Like the underwater gems. What do you mean underwater gems? Oh wait, this is the knock. Oh wait. You gotta stand right here. Okay, I give up. I thought these were lullaby blocks. Think you'll replay the Metal Gear Solid 4 remaster? Yes, probably, if I get time. That's, you know, there's a busy time full of games coming up. I think I'm done with this place. I don't think I can get enough keys anyways. Hours and hours since cutscene. That's why it's easy to play MGS4. I forget which path I gotta use to get through here. That was the wrong direction, I'm afraid. Oh well, I didn't have enough keys to get in there anyways. Oh well, let's get back on it. We gotta make our way through the desert. Paid $10 for this fucking mission. Open this gate for you, but can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. First trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. If you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. Second trial is the Phantom Guide. I think you follow the flags, right? Carpet merchant. Yeah, carpet merchant. Welcome. That's not how you write welcome, by the way. That's welcome. I am selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object, terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. How about 200 rupees? I ain't buying goddamn bomb chew. You get many, visitors out here in this sandstorm? Also, Darude time. He's demanding you come. I mean, it takes more than a demand for me. Welcome is the original? That cannot be how that works. Gerudo Valley. That guy looks like his actual theme song should be like, where did you come from, where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe. You met a shopkeeper, only thing they say to you is welcome. First off, if I meet a shopkeeper who's on a flying carpet, I'm gonna have other demands. And I'm gonna say, why are you selling me the good stuff? Like, what? Hey, where'd you get this carpet at, bro? I think I followed the wrong flag. Oh. Wait, I gotta go up there, that's why. Desert, I'm in the desert, Navi. You ever wonder why they decided to only make like half the How the guideposts are like, let the ghost do the rest. Also, imagine being a ghost and still having a job. There we go. Being attacked by Jello Flange. Alright, time to get sexually assaulted. But you know, I get a magic spell in return. Kind of a worthwhile trade. Ladobius, how you doing, man? If you were a corporeal ghost, would you still make sim videos if I could? I would. I don't think I would, no. I think I'd just do the traditional ghost stuff. Welcome, Dart. I am the great fairy of magic. I'm a crystal girl, you see. I'll give you a magic spell. Please take it. Why do they always gotta twerk when they give me the spell, though? The twerk wizard. Here you go, Link. You'll never use this fucking spell in the game. I wonder if you can make, like, Little John's, like, drop it down bitch kind of work with this beat. You know, it's very gentle, so it's not the right, you know, but I'm sure some enterprising, you know, remixer can make it work. Totally can. Drop it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down low, back that motherfucker up. Somewhat. What, you're going to give it a shot? Alright, lucky the master is coming in to give it a shot, John. Alright.
Yeah, here
All yours.
Drop it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. It's a perfect way to bake a cake. It's the way you make it. Gotta fucking twerk it. I don't remember the words.
I was talking
Something like that.
I was talking about the original Little John, like, drop it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down low, pick that motherfucker up.
Alright. Drop it down, bitch. Back that motherfucker up. What are the words?
Drop it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down low, and then pull that motherfucker up.
Now grab that dick. It's yours, bitch.
I want to hear that one at Disney. I cannot sing Little. My voice would crawl out of my vocal cords. Crawl out of me if I tried to sing like Little John right now. Thank you, baby.
Yeah. What? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Turned down for what?
Down for what?
Hearing a great fairy voice say "turned down for what?"
Oh,
Something else.
God.
Do that in the mic.
Down for what?
Little John would definitely be a great fairy.
Thank you. Thank you. With the pimps and the grandma dropping like it's hot.
You want to say that? Go ahead.
Okay. Here we go. With the pimps in the grandma dropping like it's hot in the crib, yeah, dropping like it's hot.
Can't believe it actually works. That's what it looks like when you drop it, you know, turn it down for what? Disappear into your pool.
That's what I look like when I get into a hot tub.
It's like,
On the street smoking windows, sipping on gin and juice.
oh, it's one of the classics.
Laid back.
You know, this area kind of sucks all these jellos that attach you.
Yeah,
It's like, come on, give me a fucking break.
yeah. Not easy.
Not easy being a player.
Poured out there for a pimp. You can do it with any. You can do it with any hip hop.
You truly can. Music is magic. I feel disappointed when they give me a circle of stones and there's nothing in it, like no hole in it.
Did you hear 3-6 Mafia? I believe you did. I believe. Hustle and flow.
We were singing quite a bit there. What? Suck 'em up.
Suck on my knob like corn on the cob.
Little John was quite the lyricist, wasn't he?
That Little John sung in a Disney princess musical theater, like Anjali.
We need to make a full.
That.
We need to make like a full Little John song where it just sung like that, in a video style.
I really should just go into auditions and sing those songs, like to a musical song, to see if I can make people laugh, and just be like, yeah, I knew I wasn't getting this role. It was just having fun.
I'm just here to enjoy myself.
Yeah. Novel concept.
Is there a Gerudo temple? We're in it right now, actually. You can't really get into this temple right now as an adult. Ruby Volume 10 has begun. Is that not finished yet? What are they even doing in that? You have the heart to tell me you spelled Ocarina wrong? Then don't. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through time, but only in this game, not in the future ones. Port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. Restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple. You must travel back through time's flow. Listen to this requiem of spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. fucking hell. What's he doing here? Ruby became homophobic? But really? It's anime. It's gay as shit. And the Requiem of Spirit. Of course. All right. Doot 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 doot. Wrong way. Have I ever played an instrument in real life? I played the trumpet when I was in 6th grade. My claim to fame was doing the solo for Ghostbusters theme song. The doo 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 doo. That was all trumpet. They're like 2 notes. It's sick shit though. I got so many bitches playing that solo. I didn't actually. I didn't even go to the concert for it. Played the triangle, even better instrument. Turn off widescreen, you crazy zoomer. Arg, back pain. No. This is the proper way of playing this game. And I'll have you know, I'm a millennial. Doot, 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 doot. Shit, I already forgot how to play it. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. It's gonna be crazy if I tell you I hadn't noticed widescreen until just now. Damn, I haven't played this game in a while. I'm playing a version of this game called Ship of Harkonnen, which turns it into a proper PC game, which means it plays in widescreen, and as you can see, the resolution is a lot higher. I want my magic fucking beans here in the desert. Also, thank you, Puff, for the sound alert, by the way. I actually thought that was in-game for a second. Can I read these? Haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. Alright. Sage, I don't know anyone like that. You have nothing to do? What good timing. Can you do me a... You just said this temple is no place for a kid. Wait a second, I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? Hate Ganondorf. Uh-huh. Got guts, I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Naburu, or the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. Don't get me wrong. Thank you, Puff. Perfect timing on that one. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that one lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I never bow to such an evil man. Has there ever been a Gerudo man who hasn't been Ganondorf? Or is it just always Ganondorf? By the way, what's your name, kid? Dart? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor. I'm too thick to fit through this hole. Can you go in there for me? Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? Treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. Silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it for me? Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? You can successfully get the silver gauntlets. I'll do something great for you. That's a little suggestive, don't you think? I need an adult. You hear fireworks in the background? You're not my background. skitter, 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 skitter. Get. Fuck. Really? Come on, another hit. You have to wonder why they made part of this the dungeon only accessible to children. Oh, I forgot about these things. Oh yeah, they're a puzzle to kill them. Ugh. And the Deku shield becomes completely useless due to being able to be burnt. Yeah, well, it still works as long as you're not up against a fire enemy. Also, I'm not talking quite as much because I'm trying to save my voice a little bit. Gonna get ready for that post-Ganon singing duet with Lucky True. We do make up a lot of goofy little songs throughout our days. I'll let you know about our... All couples do these kind of things, Chad. It's perfectly normal. We do it too. Okay, I got bomb juice. Where bomb chews are the fucking worst. Moisturized him. Doesn't look like Link's trying to do a Dragon Ball Z move when he uses Gen's fire. Hey Dart, what's up, bird? How you doing, man? How's it going? Hey, Darth Dartigan, how you doing? I'm in my quiet pace because I'm trying to keep my voice from going hoarse. But welcome back, dude. Link is a boy sometimes. These collecting silver rupees things feels like a Sonic the Hedgehog kind of objective. Just finished a stream ain't nice. Go, my minion, kill. I'm like drone bombing these guys. Never put that together before. How far am I? I'm near the end of the game. There's only one other dungeon left. This stuff is going to the tube, right? I am streaming this on YouTube as well. And on Kick, and on Twitch. Chad, why do the moon and sun in Legend of Zelda have such creepy ass faces? Like, just give the celestial body something that isn't like nightmare fuel. Oh yeah, Dark Nut. The Dark Nut. Ow. Wasn't this like a boss, like one of the more common bosses in Zelda 2? Whoops. I just took my head off. Is there a no shield challenge? Not that I'm aware of, because you can have no shield as young Link, but not as like adult Link. Ow, fuck, he's kicking my ass. Okay, you cannot turtle up. No, fuck. What's up, Dart? Surprised to see me? A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time were merely a legend. Dart, you have fully matured as an adult. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here is my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Hoo hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. I will continue to watch you. Hoo hoot. Hey, Ami and Darth, you have a good night. Where are you taking me? Yarg, let me go. You fiends, Ganondorf's minions. Dart, get out of here now. These witches, they're using black magic on me. Help me, step bro, I'm stuck. Oh, wait. Thank you, Pop, for 100 bits. Alright, we gotta go back and become an adult again. Favorite class in tactics, Black Mage. I'll give you that. That's a good one. I'm about to steal that one. Finally got Prelude of Light right on his first try. Look, it's a hard song. All right. Da, 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 da. Got that one right too. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just one of these things. Oh, what did you offer me? I didn't even see that. Ah, never mind. You guys suck at businessmen. The golems don't affect attack. They don't let you pick up heavy things. They don't let you hit harder. Fucking camera. Oh my god, I hate this thing. That's where I'm going without any fairies. Where are your flying plants? I mean, you think people will be growing those crops? Because that seems pretty useful. really. It doesn't even sound that aggressive, it just sounds sad. You're releasing him for the pain of his mortal coil. Link is essentially like getting rid of Old Yeller, you mean? Isn't doing his thing. You got stuck here for an hour in Master Quest version of the dungeon because it required to play the damn opponent's song for one of the doors. Something that never had to be done ever again for a single time before. Yeah, there's a few puzzles like that in this game where like that didn't really work out so well. I think the only thing behind that is a Skulltula and I can't get it to open. It's a song of time I gotta play. Isn't it? Nope, you didn't get my shield. Finally remembered what's the Song of Time without checking the menu. True Ocarina time. Actually, I did check the menu for it though. It's only in Majora's Mask where you learn it by heart. For me anyways. Get these damn boots off me. Thank you, Bombshell. Oh. You've almost finished your night bowling run of Resident Evil 8. How's that going for you? Really? My fucking drip. Fuck. Dripped in the wrong direction. You return from Dish Mountain? Girl, you need to get yourself a dishwasher. You equip the Kokiri sword and the Deku shield as an adult? Nope, that's only in... it's only when you're a kid. Dishwasher is ineffective. I end up rewashing most of it. I've never had that problem. I have a dishwasher. You know, you might be making that mistake that a lot of people make with dishwashers, and they don't realize you're supposed to put a pre-wash in there. Like you're supposed to use a tab, and you're also supposed to put dishwashing powder in that little space next to the tab. That's why it's got vents. That's why it's even there and has vents in it. Oh, I've discovered a new skin for Link. He is now wearing the pot. My drip is impeccable. We should not go through the rest of the game like this. Oh shit, never mind. Fuck. I was gonna wear the pot the rest of the game.
Speaking of pot,
How you doing?
just wanted to give you a kiss.
Well, you're always welcome to do that.
Smooch.
Smooch.
The smoocherino. Home.
Smooch. Shit. Well, this is gonna be annoying. Goodbye. Love you, baby. There's one of them down. Now just two more. Shit. Sword effective, yeah, only fire can kill these guys. Fire arrows? Oh shit, you're right. Whoops. Kind of forgot I even have those. Sometimes I overthink things, chat. Wait, okay, this way. Dart is locked in. I just can't speak that much because my voice is a little hoarse. Too many drugs are the thing? No, I just got a little sick. Oh shit, I could die here actually. Nani? Think of the Nani doctor. Yeah, let's use another one of those. That's pretty useful. So let me take these goddamn shoes off. Would have wrecked you with that Nyaru's love. That's why you even get this spell here. Mainly for that. Mirror shield. It's the only item that could have been like replaced with silverware and it would have just been just as fine. Now Leon would sit in this throne. Forgot Song of Time, I didn't need that. Or you mean I forgot the notes to it? Yeah, I haven't played this game since I was a kid, give me a break. With the fireworks, we actually didn't go and see them, we just kind of took it easy today, like yesterday and today. We had enough of like large groups of people over the past week. Oh, I caught my finger in it. Didn't see the reference I was making? I probably didn't. That's if I'm being honest. It's fine though. Fuck. Got over one? Yeah, I had the same idea. It's one of those sections like this is gonna be a pain in the ass, ain't it? Because of shit like that. Fuck. Why can't you move faster to the side, Link? Ugh. Oh. Oh, I made it. I'm using Ship of Harkonian. Yup. Really? Phlegm? Yeah, probably gonna have some of that soon. I do appreciate how straightforward this dungeon is. All right, almost done with this place. Move the warp point. I will in a second. I'm not at the boss door yet. Water Temple. Water Temple is definitely bad. You know, even as an adult, it still gave me trouble. It's mainly because it's so 3D. You'll think up and down as well as left and right, and backward and forward. Wonder how to work. They'll have to do something because it has become infamous, so they can't just ignore how hard that temple is supposed to be. This is one that'll get you because you don't normally think you can shine light on this thing's face and break it. Will I be playing the remake? Yes. However, I still don't know how to get over there to that. Where'd that open up? Even the metal bars inside the face? I don't think so, since your hook shot can't go stick in the middle. This way already. Dark Beast skin is even worse. I like the Demon Dragon because it felt like a victory lap after the Ganondorf boss fight. It was a really, in terms of spectacle, it was pretty cool. Wait, why am I back here? That just gives me a shortcut. We get emails from Capcom like non-stop about links for Veronica, but don't worry, I won't say anything. I understand. Yeah. It's unusual they just give you a shortcut like that. Yeah, but I think I can get back over there. Guess I gotta go back the long way. Thank you, Ray. Shit. Forgot where I'm going. That's the wrong way. see more into the key back here. Oh no, I gotta, oh fuck me. I gotta go with this thing again. What game has the best boss fights in the series in this Legend of Zelda? Honestly, probably Majora's Mask. Yeah, definitely Majora's Mask. Every single one is great. Oh, fuck it. I forgot to destroy that damn thing. Oh, fuck me. I can only sneak up it so much. Don't know what to do here, actually. Try it. Actually, I can't shine the light anymore. The hook shot? Oh, you can hook onto these? Oh, that's weird. Usually, it's bizarre. To me, you can only hook onto metal. Alright, we got no health where we're gonna do this fight anyways. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh my fuck. God. Fucking bless. I forgot I cast it earlier. I am my own worst enemy right now. You know what, at least... Oh, no. Well, I'm getting really good at this section of the wall. A very good gamer, alright? You've never seen someone do this wall this many times during a run. Oh. Love it. Oh, I love it. Shit, I fucked it up. Go, 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 go. We're gonna set the damn spell here. Alright, boss fight time. Looks like someone's here, Comey. Looks like you're Dartigan. With my hoarse voice, I can actually do this pretty right. What an outrageous fellow he is. Intrude so boldly into our temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Come here, you little bitch. Got some candy in my pocket. Oh, loyal minion. The Gilfendorfs. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Do I like fireworks? I love fireworks. I know how to deal with you. I want to destroy this for me. I need some heart pieces. whooping me left and right. Yeah, the Dark Souls level hitboxes. Where am I? I've been in there for 7 years. Well, looks like she's back to normal, Kome. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo, Kodake. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Then we should brainwash her again, hee. I feel like that would have zapped Link right there instead. Look at that stupid kid. He came onto his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. My flame, I'll burn him to the bone. My frost, I'll freeze him to his soul. Alright, time for a boss fight for thinking gamers. Oh, the slow still works. There we go. No Z target, yeah, it does make it harder if you don't Z target. Also, I'm getting my ass melted here. Red tuna protects against. Oh, you're right. I can at least protect myself from one of them. Yeah, we gotta get some fairies first. I think I can get them quickly at outside the Shadow Temple. Down. Wait. Shit. Why is that one so hard to... A. Alright. Lucky shot, Grandma. I got beat by boomers. Mini boop boop boops. You think fairies are a finite resource, chat? And eventually they run out. Do. Fairies breed like rabbits. That's actually that lore that I could accept, actually. Hate these fucking things. Give me magic. Oh shit. Ever seen the YouTube video of the street guitarist playing the desert song? I've seen many people play that song, not just in many renditions. This is why you make this your warp point place, because you get so much free magic if you have to come back to it. I didn't go the way I wanted. Know you're being a mandatory fall, you'd think the game would give you fall damage. Yeah. There's a couple times that the game does that and you'd think it would. I'm gonna get that one. Avada Kedavra. Oh no, wait. Shit. Okay, let's get serious now, Kotake. Oh, okay, Kome. Let's scissor. Oh no, they're hot. Or are they? That looks like a great fairy, actually. Why don't they spend all their time like this? Shit, fucked it up. You're being a little cheeky here and not giving me another ice spell. She makes sexy moans now too for some reason. Phew. This is really suggestive. You should see the twerking, great fairies. I always like that these two become like friendly little potion sellers in the next game. What the fuck? a fresh kid. This time we'll get... why do they get to go to heaven for? They're evil. Hey, Coach, what is that above your head? Or are they going to that place, you know, Goku goes to? They did do a fusion dance after all. So Link just totally killed those two old women. Go now to Jesus, he calls you. Perfect timing with that cloud. Whoever, doctor. Oh, well. They end up in Majora's Mask somehow. Hope I'm drinking some OJ. I don't have any OJ. Just drinking different types of tea. They're in the Oracle games in Majora's Mask. Welcome back, Link, one last time to the Chamber of DEI. HR would like to speak with you. Have you noticed that, like, only one out of all the sages is male? Well, besides the Goron guy. Oh, two of them, okay. 2 out of, what, 6? What? Or 6, 5? Very female-dominated. Let me thank you. But again, not, you know, look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way.
And so Link went through the temple and kept going back and forth, being a kid and a teen, only to beat up sex-starved gypsies. Who the hell wrote this?
It is technically what happened. Well, yeah, that is kind of what happened, actually. That's a very good rundown of it. Thank you, Doctor. I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old
They
witches
had
and you.
much jiggle that Monty would have the bone.
Thank you, Wesker, for the $1 donation as well. The witch is used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages, hehe. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid. No, Dart, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. Sadly, that's all the good dungeons, because Ganondorf's tower kind of sucks. Only I knew you would become such a handsome... What do you mean by that, lady? What were you going to do to me as a kid? Ugh. Should have kept that prompt. Jesus, she was thinking of, like, sexually molesting me.
That you get hemorrhoids.
Good one, Wesker. Dart, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. Time for the final showdown. The King of Evil has come. For that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you.
And so the OnlyFans model gave Link the power of the ultimate boner so that he could fight Ganondorf with his mighty raging cock. Go forth, Link.
That's a very different version of this game. But thank you, Doctor, for the dollar. One who's waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Who could it be?
What pedophile WTF? Wait, Rebecca is.
Wesker's just getting weird with it over there again. Good time to end off. Not just yet. Let's get the cutscene going. I have been waiting for you, Dart. Dart, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the king of evil. For that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the shadow folk, the Sheikah. You would seek the sacred triangle, listen well. Resting place of the sacred triangle.
He hasn't had his injections this week. Albert, go to your room. No, you don't get your pills.
Heart of one who enters it is an evil heart. The realm will become full of evil. Here, the realm will become a paradise. There's no gray area here in the world of Hyrule. Only black and white. The Triforce, a sacred triangle. It is a balance that weighs the 3 forces, power, wisdom, and
Why
courage.
must I be fluent in Brooklyn rage?
How do you know what's going on over there, Kick? The heart of one who holds it, the sacred triangle, was all 3 forces in balance. That one will gain the true force to govern all. The true force, huh? Also, thank you, Wesker. But if the one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts. Power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce. Part representing the force that one most believes in. That one seeks the true force, that one
But
must
sir,
acquire the 2 lost
Can
parts.
I have some more?
Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the back of their hands. Thank you again, Wesker. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the king of the thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the sacred realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of power enabled him to
And
become
so
a
the
mighty
emo
evil
frontman
king.
told Link about
but
the
his dark
cliché
ambitions were not
fantasy
satisfied.
tropes about crystals and triangles and the
Look, she's a
ancient
crystal
ones and
girl,
all that
alright?
Nonsense. Forsooth.
The Crystal Girl. Thank you, Doctor. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those who chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. One who holds the Triforce of courage is you, Dart. And the other, who holds the Triforce of wisdom, is the 7th sage who
My
is destined to
favorite
be the leader of them
femboy.
all.
Shake.
Thank you, Wesker. Hinshin. She's literally doing a Power Ranger shit. How'd you hide all that ass under there? It is I, the Princess of Hyrule. We'll do this little mystery again in Wind Waker when they turn her into a tomboy who doesn't even know. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. Mazel tov, soul. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa. That's not how it's supposed to look, by the way. It's being censored. There's some hardcore shit happening behind this black screen. I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. Thank you the 250 bits, Doctor. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession,
She instantly
I
gave
thought Gandalf
birth
could never
to a
enter the sacred
surprise
realm.
Toon Link.
Thank you, Wesker. I mean, you were right. Without the Ocarina, he couldn't, so that's why you, like, literally threw it down in Ganondorf's path and let Link pick it up. Something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the sacred realm. Your spirit remained in the sacred realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the sacred realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the sacred realm became a world of evil. All this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf the Evil King will end. 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the sacred realm. I will then seal the door to the sacred realm from this world. Thus Ganondorf the Evil King will vanish from Hyrule.
I can't. Sir, it's liquid.
There's like overlapping sound cues happening from Doctor and also Whisker. In order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. Here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses, the power given to the chosen ones. Sacred arrow of light. You don't have to be sorry, Doctor. You could have given this to me ages ago. Smite the evil. Well, I heard you talking shit over there, Zelda. Did you know I'm omnipotent and just know what happens? I never really saw that you were like, for some reason I couldn't tell that was you when you were dressed as a boy, though. It also means he could have done this to Link anytime he wanted. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. Commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. Thank you, Doc. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle.
She was using trans magic after all.
Trans magic. Alright, let's go see one more cutscene real quick. Are you gonna get the other sword? I don't know, honestly. Dart, can you hear me? It's Rauru the Sage. We 6 will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. I could have just got those like fat dudes in Gerudo Valley to do that for me. I didn't really need 6 magical wizards. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Here, take the DEI bridge. It's rainbow colored. Cause it's Pride
So
Month,
the
motherfucker.
evil frontman was actually the big booty princess. Link's duty was to please that booty. Get all up in that ass, Link. It is thy destiny.
Damn. Thank you, Doctor. This dungeon ain't that great. It's just like too much of like, here's all the dungeons beforehand. However, I would do some more of this, but there's not too much left and my voice is getting a little hoarse again, so I'm going to stop here. It's a Rainbow Bridge. It's Nintendo woke. This is the most woke game ever. DEI sages.
Magma.
You know, diverse world. Strong female characters. Rainbow Bridge. Surprised so many like yo chuds like it. Take it easy there. Yeah, I will be streaming again tomorrow. We'll finish this game off. But I want to thank all of you for joining me again for another live stream. Also, thank you for all the subs, gift subs, any of those, Kick donations, watching on Kick. Anything, just, you know, hanging out with me. If you're new here, please subscribe or follow whichever platform you're on. Check out my Discord, and if you really want to, check out my Patreon. What did I think of the new 007? I liked it. I'm doing a video on it right now, actually. But I'm going to make it fun of it because that's what I do. But I thought it was pretty good. Wasn't anything mind-blowing, but it's good. Alright, chat, I'm going to give my voice a rest. I will see you all tomorrow. Also, Dr. Baby, thank you for the gift sub to Blood Wolf John. Alright, chat. See you tomorrow. Till then, you guys stay safe. Try to stay cool out there. Peace, everybody.